Secure the bag. Questions and answers about financial aid.
As a student that may be dependent or independent student, if you don't have access to your parents' tax information, does that hinder your ability to get aid?
No. When you say that, because I'm a financial aid administrator, I'm saying a couple of things jump into my mind. You don't have the parents' information because they're not giving it to you, or you don't have it because they don't know that they should share it with you. Which one are you saying?
I mean, there's a mix of both, because I have some few classmates who are like, oh, I can't get the information, they're not willing to share with me, or some of them are no contact due to some familial reasons.
Okay.
So it's like a whole...
Right, okay. So if it's, you don't have the information because you don't have access to your parents to give it to you, or they won't give it to you, that's different. You come into the office and you say to an administrator in the office, you ask for email, to speak with someone, and we can speak with you confidentially, privately, right? And you can explain your particular situation. Some people have, and a lot of students have various ways or things that happen to them why they're unable to give it to us, right? And that's a conversation that you have with a counselor, a specialist there, and they'll determine which way. We have what's called professional judgment. And we take all the information that you're saying to us to see if we can override what the federal government is doing and be able to give you aid, right? But it takes you coming in to say it. So that door for financial aid remains open because we want to help you, right? So you have to come and ask. All right, that if you get nothing from this conversation, we're here to help. Come in and ask, right? Yeah.
It's just nice knowing that, because this information most students will not know. The office, they just walk by it every single day. So it's just interesting to know more about this, especially for the fact that it's financial aid. It's money that you may not be getting if you don't ask for help. Is there any disqualifying reasons you may not get financial aid? Besides like the obvious grades and stuff.
Well, if your grades, it has to be in what's called not meeting satisfactory academical progress. So if you're not meeting satisfactory academical progress, we have advisors to help you get back into the mode of getting back your aid. You don't lose it and you don't get it back again, right? If that's the case. We have advisors and the financial aid office that's there to help you to keep your aid, to tell you what you can do. Maybe in the summer take a class or in the winter take a class. Again, what is that? Coming in to ask a question. We don't want to ever have anybody assume that this is what's happening and it goes away and we can't help.